My name is Jake Martins. I am the second coordinator for Indiana USPSA, which means that I am the point of contact for the state of Indiana for the clubs and the competitors with regards to the United States Practical Shooting Association. This is the 5th year for the single stack production Revolver Championship that we've held here in Indiana. The first year was at the Raleigh Conservation Club, and it was only single stack production. Then the match grew. We moved it up here the year after that and added Revolver. Then it was 2 years at the Atlanta Conservation Club, and now we brought it back here to Warsaw. The idea of the match is that it recognizes the single stack division, the production division, and Revolver division. 10 stages, 10 courses of fire that we came up with. I think it's 276 rounds that range anywhere from 8-round speed shoots to 32-round courses of fire.
I've been an A since I'm 64 years old. Almost. Yeah, so I mean I wasn't competitive anymore in A. I ain't 12. And I'd be 10th or 12th in A. I'm not doing that much better in B, but I'm more confident in B class than I am.
Stand by.
Nice. Right.
Torres Reyes from Dayton, Ohio.
Sheila Hookstra, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Todd Hookstra, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay, well, let's start. I'm an active Air Force officer, and I got started because I was deploying and I wanted to learn how to shoot a firearm. And I thought before that the guns were bad and the guns were bad. So I took my husband's a Marine, took him to the range for a week, and I found out I really had a knack for it. I qualified, deployed, and then when I came back, I found out about the sport, USPSA IDPA. And then within the first month of shooting, I learned there was a girls' basic bullets shooting camp for girls. And actually, that's when I met Sheila. And that was about, what,
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
After doing that camp, after a few more months of shooting competitively, I got picked up by Smith & Wesson. Shot with them for 2 years and then got picked up by Team ITI. Team ITI is stationed in Virginia, and they really focus on the military and training of Special Forces people. So I shoot an M&P Pro 9mm, and pretty much Comtac is my gear, and that's one of my sponsors too. We need Galvin.
Gavin Ford.
Kelsey Ford.
Chris Ford.
Caitlin Ford.
Kaylee Osmondkowski.
Aaron Osmondkowski.
Guess we're sort of a family USPSA shooters. This happens to be one of the clubs that we frequent. They have a club match here second Sunday of every month. So we come here every second Sunday. Help pretty much every time there's a major up. My wife and I are both CROs. Now we travel probably more than anybody else. We start every year at Florida Open. We'll shoot and work that match, and 6 or 8 majors through the year.
This one shoots or has shot,
But if I don't practice twice as much as whatever's in the match, I'm not allowed to shoot the match.
Safety first.
2 rounds for every round on a match. It's just a home rule. Good match. We always have a good match in Warsaw, but the guys use this like ourselves. We shoot at the Single Stack Nationals, so we use this as a run-up, give us an opportunity, because face it, most of us don't shoot single stack for the rest of the year because you change way too damn many mag. Did you say damn?
Hey, we're free speech kind of people here. We don't worry about things like that.
So we'll get through Single Stack Nationals and we promptly go to Limited.
I was happy with my performance. Shot one mic, so wanted to get through without a miss, but got one.
Okay.
As far as the match quality, it's always good here. Even their local matches are pretty much top notch. You show up on the second Sunday, you're going to get a great match here no matter what.
I did better this year than I did last year. I couldn't shoot steel to save my life, but other than that, it was good.
She killed it on paper, steel, a couple bullets per.
I started out shooting a 9mm and it broke. So I got to shoot the match for
Now
fun.
hold on a second.
Okay.
Now we also build guns.
I wasn't broke.
S&S cast bullets, they're past couple of years as a standout company. Jim and Ryan's team are great guys, make a great product. But the thing that I like about Jim and Ryan is you see it. They sponsor this. They came in here and saved a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of shipping, and he puts a lot of money back into these things.
S.N.S. Casting, that's our company. We're the co-match sponsor today. I'm Ryan Steiner. We are in central Illinois, 125 miles south of Chicago. We are cast-led manufacturers. You can find us in Dillon Precision, Shields Sporting Goods sells our product, among tons of other local little small places. We're strictly cast-lead bullets, so I think we ended up bringing about 150,000 bullets down for guys, save on shipping. We just pretty much sponsor local guys, especially if they have kids they're trying to get into the sport and whatnot. But just big community of shooters and try to help everybody out. I'm fairly happy with it. I haven't shot very much in the single stack division. It's been since almost a year ago since I've shot the single stack. But I feel like I shot a pretty solid match. You just got to keep your eye on your sights. I don't have any room for error when it comes to shooting the 1911 8-round capacity.
Okay.
But GH2 has been so good to us. He's built a couple guns for us, and can't say enough good things about him either. George Huning's company, he's a gunsmith in the Indianapolis area. Honestly, he's one of the best in the world, hands down. George used to build guns for Robbie Latham before he was with Springfield. He still builds Doug Koenig's Beyond the Cup guns. He is just a master pistol smith, no doubt about it. More than anything, people need to understand how fun this game is, and until you try it, it's considered intimidating at first. The nicest people in the world are the people walking around this room, no doubt about it. Strongly encourage anybody that's interested in the least bit. Just come, talk to people, walk around the stages, get a feel for the rules, the commands, and safety first always. And you got to walk before you can run. Skill levels from 15-year-old kids that grandmasters to 75-year-old super seniors. I mean, everybody can do this. It does not matter. The Indiana guys are so good at putting on matches. They seriously are. They test every little corner of every part of the stage. They know what they're doing and they make it fun for everybody. But they also know how to throw some subtle challenges in there to make you hit the gas pedal and then hit the brake pedal real quick. Oh, just a shout out to the Indiana crew because they seriously kick ass. They really do an awesome job.
Turnout was pretty good. This is going to be one of the larger ones that we've had in the last 5 years, about 150 shooters. We did have a big turnout of Revolver shooters because we are before the first standalone Revolver Nationals, which are in 2 weeks. So we had over 20 Revolver shooters for the match. Single stack dominated with the most turnout, which we are 2 weeks before Single Stack Nationals as well. So I think those two things really help drive attendance up for the match this year. We ran yesterday close to 100 shooters. 15 to 20 staff members shot on Friday, and I think today we're running roughly 50 to 60 shooters through. So yesterday was the big day. There was 7 squads of 12 people on average that we ran through. We had quite a few new shooters that was a turnout. The theme of the match this year, since I've been section coordinator, we've had a themed match for the Indiana section and this match where the theme of this was Get the Lead Out. All the stage names were after Led Zeppelin song titles. We had a little confusion. People thought LED had something to do with flashlight. It was fun to do that stuff to kind of match the stage names up with the type of stage and come up with kind of, you know, fun names around the song titles. Stages like Dazed and Confused, Communication Breakdown, What Is and What Should Never Be. And if you see those stages, you'll see how the titles fit right into them. With it being single stack, Revolver, and production, those are limited capacity divisions. So we, in our stage design, made a lot of them 6-round neutral. There are some that were specifically 8-round neutral, which is part of the rules, but there's some that Brent did that were 6-round neutral, so the Revolver guys kind of liked it. I had competitors that came from as far as Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Canada, so we get a pretty big draw. The Indiana section has its own website. It's www.USPSAindiana.org. There's an Indiana section Facebook page, which is Indiana section. If you do a search on that, USPSA Indiana. And then there's a YouTube page that's under my name, Jake Martins, that I always upload match videos from pictures and stuff. The prior matches will be on there. There's actually my video from shooting yesterday is already uploaded, so it'll give people an idea what the stages look like that you guys can combine with your video that you're putting up. I think the more people that have seen the stuff on Wednesday Night TV and the YouTube videos, it starts giving an idea of, you know, I bought a new gun, I want to go and use it, and this is a perfect opportunity for them to get into it because they see people of their same, you know, physical characteristics out running around. A lot of us fat guys that look like we should be bowling. Over the last 5 years of being the section coordinator, we have had a great partnership with some very key sponsors. One of them being Ron and Mary Ann Cooper of Target Sports in Sheridan, Indiana. They have donated 10, maybe 12 guns over the last 5 years to the matches. They're a great store that's in Sheridan, great partnership with them. They have a Facebook page, which is Target Sports, his and her Target Sports. Competitive shooters, they have really helped up at the range in Atlanta, Indiana. Bobcat Steel, he's got a website as well. Bobcat Steel has donated to this match plate racks and steel. He's been a great partnership. We've used 2 of his plate racks, and this is a 6-piece and a 4-piece, which are fun. You know, plate racks are challenging, so well-built stuff. And then Jim and Ryan Steiner of S.N.S. Casting have been a great partnership and have donated. They've been the naming match sponsor for the Indiana section match, which is coming up in July, into July, and you can get information on that match from the Indiana website. But they've donated bullet certificates for the last several years to the matches, and it's a big help. It's a big draw when people come out and we can get back, and you know, they're here shooting as well. They're competitive shooters, so they're part of it. They understand what the sport needs and are willing to help it out. So it's a great partnership that we've had. You guys should check them out. Make sure, you know, when you're looking to buy bullets or a new gun or steel, those are the places that you want to go.